If you have long-haired cats at home, or even short-haired cats, they will need regular grooming. It will help keep their coat in a nice glossy condition. It will stop them getting mats and stop them getting hairballs. In this video, I'm going to show you how. Hiya, I'm Hayley, an animal care assistant at the RSPCA LEybourne. And here we have Sally, who's going to help me with this video today. As you probably know, when you go to a shop, there is a lot of grooming equipment out there. I've got a bunch of different ones here. We're going to go through some and work out which one's better for you to use on your cat at home. So Sally, as we can see, is a long-haired cat. Also, she's very young. You're only about 3 months, aren't you? Just 3 months. She's going to need regular grooming because she will be getting quite matty at some points. So this will prevent that. Also, being a kitten, it's nice to get them used to building up that grooming as well. If you have got nervous cats, it is always better to start with a nice soft brush so you're not being too harsh on them. What's this? Is that nice? And you just want to start off just doing a light, nice little brush. Is that nice? So again with the long-haired cats, if they are getting quite matted, comb's always a good one to use with the long-haired. Again, just combing slowly around those areas. That might get a bit tangled. Okay. But we're just going to be quite light and slow, just so I don't make you more nervous. You can also get flea combs. So if you're concerned that your cat might have fleas, it's always a good way of detecting that they've got them, or if they have them, or to help get rid of them as well. They like to hide behind the ears, around the neck area and down the base and underneath. So these have got close bristles, so again, if you're just combing your cat, you'll be able to see if they've got any fleas. These rubber brushes are really good for the smooth coat cats, also the cats that are molting as well. The fur really sort of sticks to the rubber. This brush here is another good brush to use to get rid of some mats. It's a bit more softer than using a comb. And it just works as a hairbrush really. Isn't that nice? So again, this is a good brush to use if you've got a smooth coat cat or again a long-haired cat would still work on. The brushes are a little bit more harsh here, but it has got a device where you can push all the hair that you collect out. We'll try it on you, but you might not be that impressed. Doesn't mind. You just have to be a bit lighter on these ones. So this brush is like a firminator. It's very good for when your cat is doing a lot of molting. It's got fine combs and it will just get rid of all those little hairs that are starting to come away. And again, you've got a little device that can push all those bits out. So if your cat has got a mat and it's quite close to the skin, you want to be really careful at not cutting any skin away. A good tactic to use, obviously he hasn't got a mat, but we're imagining one, is you want to get the comb between obviously the cat and underneath the mat, and then you can get curly end scissors, and then you can then cut along, and then you've got the comb between the skin and the mat, so it gives you a good way of protecting their skin. When your cat is molting, this is when it's going to be more prone to getting those hairballs, which aren't very nice clearing up. What I find best ones to use, the comb, the brush with the bobbles on the end, defurminator, and then obviously for your smooth coat, these rubber brushes are really good. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a like. If you have any of your own techniques on grooming your own cat, then leave them in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell for our weekly videos.